The Truthergirls.
Hello everybody. I just woke up. Oh my god, is that the time? We decided we're gonna make one of those videos today where we just take you along during the day. It's been a while since Gunnar did a video with me. Actually, Gunnar got injured. He has like a knee injury, which basically the dog pulled on the leash and just sent him the wrong way. He stepped the wrong way. Gunny, you gotta get up because we gotta go to your appointment.
Oh, okay.
You gotta hustle because it's the big day. Look.
I need to get dressed.
Say good morning.
Morning.
Those bags, that's for charity. We've got to get that out of here. Those bags on the bed right there, for my refugee clothing drive, but, well, whatever. Those clothes right there didn't end up, oh no, and the girl who gave them to me, I hope she doesn't watch the video, she's going to be like, what? You didn't give it to the refugees? I did. We gave some. I said it was clothes for children that I needed. People don't listen. I said clothes for children, and she just gave me like a bunch of women's clothes. And some of them I took directly to Sally Ann. She said, oh, I'll give you clothes for the refugees. Of course, I'm not going to say no. I'm not going to be picky. So when I went up there and it was women's clothes, I just said thank you, and I took all the clothes. And I thought some of them would... Am I rambling now? Anyway, water took so long to boil, I had time to take a shower. Gunnar has a sock problem that he finds the socks very uncomfortable, and he likes to cut the edges of the seams off, but then they get holes. Anyway, it's really a problem, and the reason I'm telling you this is in case you know somewhere to get socks that have no seams. I know there's one company, forget the name, whatever, and they don't really make them in the large size that he would need. Mostly it's toddler socks on there. Anyway, if you have any recommendations for truly, you know, comfortable seamless socks, please let me know in the comments, because we have a problem, let's just say. Gunnar, what are you doing? No, we have to go. Are your shoes on? Your shoes are on?
There.
Okay, let's put that headset away. Here, give me that. We're out on the road. Hello.
Hey.
We're going actually to a physical therapy appointment for Gunnar because he hurt his knee. It was like an accident. The dog pulled the leash a certain way. It's like a long story. I don't really want to tell the whole story, but basically it involved the dog and the leash, and his knee somehow twisted. And the first couple days, I just thought, okay, it's sore, you know, it's gonna get better. Anyway, my friend who's a nurse came over, and I said, well, this is what happened, what do you think? And she's like, oh, he'll be all right, you know. And then he was limping still after like 5 days. I took him to the doctor, and she referred him to PT and wrote him a requisition for an MRI, which he's probably not going to have. But anyway, we're going to the PT. But it costs $125 for an hour. I think it could be covered, but I'd have to probably take him to the emergency and then get referred through there, which emergency is such a hassle. Anyway, let's see how this goes, and then, yeah, I'm going to try to come up with a plan to, if he needs a lot of physical therapy, which hopefully he won't, I have to find a cheaper way. I'm getting ripped off for parking right now. He says as soon as you come in, you have to pay $15 flat rate. Whatever, like you come in, you turn around, you leave, you still have to pay $15. Whatever, I'm going to pay the $15. It would have been a lot cheaper on the street, or I could have found someplace, but I don't have time. You know, we have a saying in my family, when you have a problem, throw money at it. That's what the money's for. It's not for going out and buying crap you don't need and gadgets. It's for when you have a problem. So that's what I'm going to do. I have a problem, I'm going to throw money at it. Poor thing, you're limping. It's a fancy clinic. This is Westmount for you. They've got 3 receptionists. Yes.
Look at the view. It's so nice. You can even see little houses in the background.
I think he sprained his ligament.
Sprained a ligament?
Sprained ligament. It's called the medial collateral ligament. It starts from here and it goes up here. Okay? That's why he has a hard time making his knees straight, because we're stretching the ligament. But he has full flexion. That's good news. Okay?
Okay.
So we need to restore what we call the extension to be able to make it straight.
She's going to ultrasound you.
Yeah. Did you got an ultrasound?
Oh, I've had lots of them.
Oh, you did physio before?
Well, no, but I did pregnancy.
Ah! How many
I had a
kids do you
few.
have?
Just one.
Just one.
Yeah, we had a lot of ultrasounds.
Yeah, the pregnancy is really for diagnostic purpose for pregnancies.
Yeah.
But in the ultrasound for knee is more treatment.
Oh, well,
So
that's
not to
good.
see, I'm not going to be able to see your knee.
Oh, that's
it's
good.
to help with the pain. It's the treatment.
Great.
Okay?
That's cool. I didn't know about that.
Yeah. The gel pair allows the sound waves, like a sound that goes through, but we don't hear it. So it helps with inflammation. So it's very relaxed. It's helping with the inflammation of the
Oh, Gunnar gets the treatment. He's getting a massage now.
That's a real cream
This
cream.
looks like
Feel nice.
deluxe treatment you get here,
Yeah.
Gunnar.
Smell?
Not
Smells
bad,
like
eh?
what? Can you?
It smells like mint.
Mint?
Oh, it's like,
and eucalyptus.
Yeah.
And it feels nice and warm. And massaging helps to get the blood flow in there. Because to heal, you need to have good blood flow. So at home, your mom can massage a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. Oh, we need to do it.
I didn't move my leg that much.
Up.
Like 8 days.
Slide. Use these. These are the muscle behind that we're working on. And down. Towards you. Press down. Push up. And down. Put a bit of weight on it. That's it. Good. Yeah, and do a little squat. That's it. Then back up. There.
I was telling Gunnar if he'd gone to the hospital, he'd wait around a long time. It's like all diagnostics, and then they just like take ibuprofen, you know. But here it's like, I feel like it's a healing, you know. It's really helpful, and Gunnar likes it a lot. But did you?
This is like the best treatment ever. I didn't know they did all this.
Yeah, I told you I had
I
physio
look,
before.
now
It was
they
really
can
good.
listen.
Okay.
We discovered something interesting. We're a little knock-kneed. It runs in the family, and weak ankles too, probably. And when I was a kid, I walked really badly, like this. I'll show you. I used to walk with my feet like really turned like that. And when I got older and I started wearing high heels, it solved the problem. And she had said something, he should wear a sneaker that has a bit of elevation in the back.
Why can't I
Anyway, we
wear
have the
heels?
same problem. Well, you don't want to wear, you want to walk around in high heels?
No. It's like, why do you prescribe me?
No, just a sneaker with a little elevation. But now I'm thinking, yeah, it totally makes sense. We both have the same knees. And we're susceptible to the same kind of injuries. And I did this physio years ago. And it worked for me. So, yeah. I feel like it all makes sense now. I'm glad we came. That worked well. He's already walking more smoothly.
Yeah,
See?
you can show before.
Do it. Do you show your walk now? It's better. You know, yeah, it's expensive, but I think it was worth it. So not only did we cut the line, but we got really good service. Actually, I feel like it's really worth it in the big picture because we do have this hereditary issue with the knees and ankles that he does have. That issue with the knees is long term, it's lifelong. So the knee injury is just really kind of like a symptom of the underlying problem, which is that thing with the knees, you know? So this way we're going to get help
Let's see if I can jump.
for that problem and not just like the specific
Let's see if I
injury.
can jump.
No, don't jump. She said no impact. Don't do it.
Oh.
Okay, well actually we have some time to kill. So let's find something to do. Let's eat something. What I want to do with the rest of the day is go up, get some citric acid from Co-op Cocoa. We tried the other day and they were out. You know, I love making bath bombs so much. I wish that I could just make bath bombs all the time. That would make me really happy because they smell so good. Look, this is Westmount Square. Westmount is actually like a really fancy, ritzy neighborhood. And this is the Westmount Mall, so you can see the fancy mall. Also, I have to say, like, I don't have any makeup on. I just didn't have time. Sorry, I hope you're not traumatized. I do what I can. Look at the beautiful flowers right there. Ooh, I love hydrangeas. They're not real, but they look amazing. Oh, look, we got marble floors in the Westmount Mall. It's really nice. We can get some food in here. Check out this mall. No, not the tavern. Gunnar, stay away from the booze. Also stay away from the screen. What do we have here? Sotheby's, your fancy properties. That's actually a really nice kitchen store right there. All the cool equipment. Le Fancy Lingerie. The hair spa. Elite Laser. Gotta look good, you know what I mean? What's this here? Billionaire. Oh, brows and lashes. Exclusively for the rich. Yes. Oh, Imperial. Oh, well, Imperial.
Magical. Imperial.
There's the clinic. Okay, there is the medical clinic, which we actually go to get really good service, and the imaging center is right there. So if you need an x-ray, you go here and you promptly are referred here, and you come right back. And the clinic service is free, it's covered. I don't remember about the imaging. I think it was covered too. Anyway, it was good service. Way better than what you get just a few blocks over in downtown, you know? So why go there when you can come here? Okay, look, here's a nice little food court. I hope you like seeing this. And here is where you get your food. But check it out, it's really nice. We're gonna go in here and find some meat. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? This is not your average mall, you know? It's a Westmount Mall.
Is it overpriced here?
No, actually it's not overpriced, surprisingly. So, this is what we got.
It does not look anything like it
General
is in the
pie.
picture.
No, it never looks exactly like the picture. That's it. What do you think? I actually strategically chose deep fried breaded food because it's going to last longer, because that's going to be what we get until dinner. And I think it's okay. Gunnar has a mango juice. I like the plants. I mean, as far as malls go, like, it's pretty cute.
Come on.
It has a little more ambiance. You're still fiddling with that thing? You don't really have to take it off, you know? It's not necessary, Gunnar.
I don't like
Put
it.
a straw, take your straw, put the straw in, and don't worry about that thing. Ah. Tasty. Here, Gunnar, let's do a little mukbang. Mukbang. Gunnar, look over the camera. Do a thumbnail. You have to, like, we never post thumbnails. Okay, let's see, pose a good thumbnail. I probably won't use it. Ah, look at the camera. Yeah, that's how they do it. Some good General Tide. Mukbang. Your walking is a lot better. It's a very slight limp. Yeah, that was really worth it. So, well, we came back after that because we were both very depleted. Just exhausted. I did another video like this a while ago, and I was in the car and I said, oh, I'm so tired, I'm exhausted. And some people commented, like, why would you be exhausted? What you did today is like what I do on a day off. But that's how it is. I think we both just get depleted after, like, social interaction and environments. I mean, really, you know, we're both on the spectrum, so it probably has something to do with that. But after we had lunch in the mall, I just felt like, you know, I'm done. And Gunnar was just done. So, you know, we both just had some quiet time. And I'm going to see if I can get him to do some French. Are you feeling better? I think we should do some French before dinner. Let's just do a little bit, okay? We've had a long break. I want Gunnar to do some Duolingo so he can show you how cool it is. It's like the first thing that we've ever done that's really working for teaching him French. But this is what he wants to do.
I wanna show her the video first.
He wants me to watch the satisfying videos.
No, but there's something in it where I didn't know what it was.
Oh, Gunnar, I want to just do a little French. I'm tired of the videos. Let's see. Gunnar seems to find them endlessly fascinating. So the thing is, how do I get him to do the French? Come on, Gunnar, let's just do a little bit. And then you get to spin the wheel at the end.
That's right after this.
Gunnar, 15 minutes. There's one video you want me to see in particular?
2.
All right, let's hurry it up, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so you choose your language.
Esperanto.
No, French. Okay, so he's got basics, he's at level 4, greetings, all these other things. So I think it's going to be fun to pick a new one. Let's do another one at home. You're at 2 out of 5. Okay, so you pick your subject that you want to do. Okay, so in this case, you have to tap what you hear.
Une voisine. Voisine.
That's it. Good. Now here you have to make the sentence. There is a cow in the house. So how do you say there is?
Il y a?
Yeah. That's it. Il y a. A cow?
Une vache
Good.
dans la maison.
Perfect. Awesome. See that? Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, here's another one. It says, what do you hear? And it,
Gentille.
so you have to pick the right one.
Gentille.
That's it.
Mes voisines sont gentilles.
Now he has to say it.
Mes voisines sont gentilles.
That's perfect. Nice job. Okay, here you have to pick the right translation. 2 cows and 1 horse.
2 cows and a croissant.
Yeah, it's not going to be the croissant. Okay, this is a fun one. Tap the pairs. So you've got all the words and you have to match the English with the French.
Ah.
I know he tries to do as fast as possible,
Gentille.
but
Merci.
Ah.
it's because
Maison. Merci. Maison.
it doesn't
It's
respond as
almost-
fast as you tap.
It's not responding.
Good job there, Gunnar. Good job. So this, it shows you when you complete it. So you have to do 3 of those little lessons like you just did, sets of questions. And if you do it every day for 7 days, then you have a 7-day streak. And you get extra gems.
Gems,
Ow, let
which
go of my
is
hand.
the currency in the game.
Yeah, you can use the gems for things. Okay, what do you want to do now?
Well, let's try.
No, French, Gunnar, French.
Let's add another.
No, stop.
Another language.
Come on,
Okay,
please.
fine,
After,
fine.
when you're finished, after you spin the wheel, then you can do Esperanto or whatever.
Is it just me or is
French.
this one?
Okay, you get gems when you finish it.
I
All right, he
want
wants
one
to do
again.
that. Good.
C'est un cheval.
Okay, now here he has to type the translation in English. I know we have the new keyboard. What's it called? What's it called? Swift key keyboard.
Yeah, you hold this
Yeah.
and then you go into Swift
So
key.
if he wants to learn Greek
You
or
go
whatever.
into that.
Yeah, but it's
we don't
kind of a
want that.
pain actually. I find with Swift key it's a bit glitchy. Oh, you mistake, spelling mistake. You're missing an S. Oh, you nailed it. Okay, now watch what happens. Okay, this finishes. You're on a 6-day streak. Press continue. Gets to claim a daily reward. A little bit of roulette action there. Gets 50 gems. Wow, like that's the most you ever got. Awesome.
Nice.
Plus, wait. Plus, he just
Every-
leveled up.
Now I get harder learning.
Yeah, and you get 50 gems. Wow.
And I get an ad.
Wow, Gunnar. That's awesome. Okay, you're done. Do you want to do Esperanto or some Greek or something?
Practice. All it has is practice.
Yeah, now all you do, if you ever want to go over it, you practice. But you don't need to. Oh, this is cool. This tells you the pronunciation of the letters. Wait, gender?
Oh.
Wait, gender? Look, why are there only 2? This is 2019.
I mean,
I mean, really?
it's horrible.
Just a bad joke.
Kind of seen the gender.
Yeah, really. I just got a call, and it was actually my best friend Jana. Some of you may know her. Jana's been taking an acting class, and she's doing like a performance tonight. So I'm making some dinner, and then we're gonna go see her show. Look, this is how I'm gonna make dinner. I'm a cheater now, taking the easy way out. Got a little bit of rice there. I got some chicken and a a bottle of butter chicken sauce. Like, that's it. I mean, I don't have time to like make a big production tonight. This is so convenient. And I'm gonna be cooking it in this pot. This is a super cool pot that I inherited from my parents. It's like restaurant cooking equipment. It's Guardian Service. It cooks everything really nicely and browns it, and then you put this on top to keep it warm. You can actually use it like a stove top slow cooker. I make stuffed peppers, meatloaf, all kinds of stuff. It's really good. Look how nicely it browns the meat. See that? I think this was my mother's secret. Everything she made was always good. I think it's because she used these pots. Oh, I have a side dish too. Ready meals. Yep. Sometimes people ask me, Sonia, how do you get so many things done in a day? And my secret is ready meals. That's it. Stuff in a jar. You know what? While dinner's cooking, I have a few minutes. I'm gonna play some piano. So you might as well hear it. In the 5 minutes that I played the piano, dinner's ready. I just want to show you. It doesn't look like a lot of food, but it is. This is for me and Gunner. See, it's enough. And then there's some for Aaron in here, for Daddy. So that's actually enough for 3 people. We're good to have dinner in front of the TV. Gunner's making me watch some Russian guy who eats MREs. Yeah. Usually I would commandeer the controls, but today it's like, whatever, I don't care. Okay, Gunner, mukbang time.
Yes.
You're eating while you watch him eating, so it is mukbang. Oh, it's a big bite. Mukbang for us, and mukbang for our viewers. Is it good? Mm-hmm. Good. Ooh, look what's in here! Oh, the bath bombs with rose. I wish you could smell them. They're so delicious. They're full of coconut oil. They've been drying for a few days. And look at that. Those are real rose petals crumbled up. And it's made with essence of rose. Damascus rose, like the high quality stuff. These are just amazing. Oh, they smell so good. It smells like a rose garden. I like them so much I want to make more so that I can have some for myself. I mean, they're just delicious. See how excited I get when I make bath bombs? Oh, I wish I could just do this all the time. If you're wondering why I don't, it's actually there was some complications, like fill out all these government forms and buy insurance and so many things. I just felt like, oh, I can't get embroiled in all that right now. But when I start buying supplies in bulk, and it becomes more, cost effective or whatever to make them, maybe I will do that. But for now, it's just a craft sale. But check this out. Oh, these are so yummy. I wish you could smell them. They smell like chocolate truffles, like rich, dark chocolate. No, I know you can't eat them, but you can smell them. And oh, they smell so good. They were a little powdery. They're made with cocoa absolute. Like pure essence of cocoa. Oh my God. Oh, like picture like the most fancy, expensive box of luxury chocolates that you've ever had in front of you. You know what that smells like? Like a rich, rich, delicious, sensuous even, sensuous scent of cocoa. Like really rich. Ah. Oh, I want to put that in my bath. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, so these are ready to go. So this here is my inventory for the craft sale. I can't show you now because I have to go, but I have inventory left from before. I have the like puck-shaped bath cakes with lavender and spice and a bit of mint, pumpkin spice also, and orange cream. Anyway, a whole bunch of them. And this is what I'm going to be doing next. I have this essential oil jasmine, which apparently having jasmine in your room is as effective as Valium. Smells really good. So I'm going to make some nice balls. And now they're all natural. There's no food color in them even. They're just 100% natural. I'm going to use maybe a little bit of turmeric to give it a yellow color. But not enough to make it smell like Indian food. You know, that would kind of be screwed up. Jasmine, yeah. And I got lavender here too. So I got these at Winners. But I have another one here. It's rose. But there's other stuff in there. It's just floral bouquet. I like when there's just a single scent. But it's got, you know, neroli and geranium and citronella, palmarosa, and Damascus rose, but probably not as much as the other one. We gotta go, baby. Get her. Because it's like the third time that I see you taking them back off, you know.
Okay, that's good.
Still looking at the food. Come on, you got one shoe left and you're ready to rock and roll. Sensitive little feet. Oh my God, Gunner's refusing to get in the car. Gunner, get in the car. All this time, he never said, I don't want to go. Nothing. He's putting on his shoes. All of a sudden, we're out the door. No. Get in the car. Well, we're out. We're here. It got done. Oh, look who's here.
It's Truthergirl Jana.
Truthergirl. But she looks pretty, doesn't she?
Yeah, I have an acting workshop tonight.
Yeah.
I'm gonna perform for you guys.
Cool. Yeah, she gave me permission to film it. So.
But don't film the other people. That would be rude.
No, I won't do that.
And he's laughing, making that monkey face, which gets us all laughing. And he dunks under the water, and he pops up somewhere else laughing even harder. He dives under the water, and he doesn't come up. He doesn't come up. He doesn't come up. Laughing and choking look the same on Clarence. I couldn't tell people I had a carny boyfriend. I couldn't tell them my carny boyfriend drowned.
Wow, I'm impressed. That was really good. Very expressive.
You think so?
Yeah, really good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, I know you, Jana. It's like not. We were talking about this the other day.
Yeah,
Like, we're both like
I'm
we
an
don't,
honorary guest. You don't show much on my face.
don't show a lot of emotion, like either one of us. Just tell it, and there's just like nothing happening around the eyes. You know?
I'm having a great day.
Unless we're like crying or really angry or laughing, and the rest of the time is like there's not much. So I'm really impressed.
By the way, I've really missed you guys. Okay, so Sonia, you have to invite me on your channel more often.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not that I want to. I've just been busy, but yeah.
Yeah,
sure.
I know.
Anyway, that was pretty cool, eh? So you took this class for what, like 3 months?
No, 6 weeks.
Oh, 6 weeks. It's fun.
Yeah, I like acting.
Yeah. Well, Janet's done a lot of things like for personal development. She did singing.
I'm still doing it.
Yeah, with a singing school. She's gotten really good. You know, we'll put the link for Jana's song. She wrote a song. It's very nice. I call it Christian goth.
Yeah, that's what I am.
Yeah, and now acting too. So. You know,
Yeah.
performing arts all around. She's a pianist, as you probably know. She does it all. What's left? Like watercolor? Macrame? Origami?
I also cook really well, right?
Yeah. Creative.
Yeah. No.
Cool. Yeah, I'm glad we came.
Thanks, Sonia.
Yeah.
Let's go.
We're home. Look, I got Jana with me.
Yeah.
Just want to show you who's here. Look who's here. Say hi.
Hi.
Yeah, we made a video about our day today.
No, I'm watching that. Hello?
Oh, you're,
It's not long.
he's watching Intervention. Intervention?
Yeah.
Oh well.
Want to see what happens?
Just wanted to give.
I pressed one button.
I just wanted to give you a chance to say hi.
Hi.
I like your shirt, Incredible Hulk.
Thanks.
Cute. Oh well, that's it.
Thanks, guys, for watching me tonight. It was really great. And, yeah, Sonia, let's make more videos, okay?
Wait, let's get away from intervention. Oh, so much noise in there. We're just gonna say goodbye now. Thanks for watching.
Okay, thanks for watching.
We'll see
See
you
you
next
next
time.
time.